Hello everyone. Sit down, get comfy, and welcome to another Let's Play. Today, we'll be doing Rayman Legends. One of the probably the best platformer of the current generation. Just, wow. This game is crazy good. And I can't believe I've never done this before. This game came out in, I believe, 2013, and the copyright there at the bottom is also confirming this, so I hope that's right. I really hope this recording works. So, if I get any achievements during this Let's Play, I'm using a dummy account, because I don't want to start a new game on my actual Xbox account, because I'm trying to get that achievement where you reach the 10th level of awesomeness, where you have to do the multiplayer stuff, and oh, that takes a long time. Anyway, I'll shut up for the cutscene.
It seems that the heroes of the Glade of Dreams are under the effect of a mysterious snoozing power. Well, my little ones just needed to take a big nap. Meanwhile, the nightmares multiplied. They spread. They generated new demons, even more terrifying than before. The Glade of Dreams is in danger, my friend. Go, quickly wake up our legendary heroes.
Alright, here we go. Look at that, and look at this animation. Just so amazing. So there are all the Teensies being carried away. We're gonna have to go and collect them also. Let's slap the hell out of Rayman and get this show on the road. Yeah. So, well, the thing with this game is always look behind the starting point. A lot of the time, there's gonna be stuff there. Now, this will be a 100%. I do plan to get all Teensies and all gold cups. But I don't plan to get them all in one solid run. I'm just going to do the level first, find as many secrets as I can, and then if I miss secrets, I'll come back to it at some point, or if I don't get the amount of lums I need to get a gold trophy, we'll come back and do that again at another point. So, I'll just say now, don't use this Let's Play as a guide. It'll get very confusing, and it probably is not going to work for you. So don't do that. This is just for some fun. We'll go back and get anything we missed later on. Now, this is the channel's 9th Let's Play. Not counting the Let's Quickly Plays, which are their own separate spin-off thing. This is the 9th full Let's Play. I never finished the 8th one. On this channel, it's the only Let's Play that's been left undone. And, that Let's Play was, I think, 2014. In fact, yes, it was 2014. I hope I'm right. And, of course, even though it's been 4 years, I did want to finish the Mario Party 2 Let's Play before I got onto this one. The problem is that I can no longer record AV consoles. I can't get a Hapag to work, and I can't get any other AV thing to actually work for me. I have no way. I've got like 3 capture cards for AV that just do not work. So, I can't obviously do the Nintendo 64 version of Mario Party 2, and I can't do the Wii version of Mario Party 2 because the Wii did not use HDMI. The oldest console that I can record would be the Wii U. And and the 360 and PS3, of course. So that's unfortunate. I mean, we've got a bunch of games we can do here. We're not going to run short on games using the current era, of course. And of course, another great thing is that the NES and SNES Classic that came out in 2017 and this year mean that I can still do the retro stuff with the NES and Super NES stuff, a bunch of Let's Quickly plays and other Let's Play potential there, because, yeah, I can use that with the HDMI stuff. So, you know, it's not going to be just newer stuff on the channel now. We'll have some retro stuff in there still, don't you worry. But, okay, if I do that, will you come over here and do the thing? You bastard! You son of a bitch! I want you to stop that and come over here. Thank you. I hate you can't control Murphy? What's his name? This idiot here? Murph? I'm gonna call him Merv from now on until I figure out what his name actually is. We don't need to move that. Oh god. Yep, no. Oh, oh god. No, we're good, we're good. We don't need to move any of this. It's fine. That's done. Okay, I think we got all golds here. I hope so. This is the tutorial level. Nice. Okay. We did it! So yeah, just while that level is going on, I want to explain why... Oh, a Uplay action has been completed. If I cared any more, I would stay awake while that notification popped up on the screen. Okay, so, you'll see there's this big thing on the bottom right, just jumping around this briefcase. We're gonna open that. This game has lucky tickets. Lucky tickets can be used to unlock a bunch of stuff, including just straight up like half of the first new Rayman game. The first new Rayman game sounds like a weird sentence, but somehow it makes sense. Rayman Origins, you unlock pretty much most of that game in this game. It's crazy, and it kind of negates me having to do a Rayman Origins Let's Play. I mean, I may in the future just for the hell of it, but I find that I have a lot more trouble with Rayman Origins than I do with Rayman Legends. So, who knows? That might be a far in the future thing. I actually haven't 100% of that game yet. Oh god, I've had some rage moments, I'll tell you that. But yeah, what I was gonna say is that I'm basically just sort of explaining away why I'm not finishing Mario Party 2 before I do this, and it's simply because I have no way to record it other than I could take a camera and point it at the screen, but who would want to look at that for like 6 hours? So, you know, it's a problem. Okay. Oh, I didn't even look. I'm such an idiot. I think it's this and then square. Yep, and then it's gonna be triangle. And it doesn't matter what it is now, we can just go over. Ah! Can't fool me. Well, you can, but... because I wasn't looking. Now, I like these sorts of levels a lot more than the levels with Merv or Murphy. There's a couple exceptions to the rule. The one where it's just like a straight, just a fast-paced runner. I really like those. But they're not all like that, are they? I'm kind of curious. So most people here probably have already played Rayman Legends or Rayman Origins, I would assume. If you haven't played either of these games yet, I would strongly recommend it, especially if you're a fan of platformers. This is such a beautiful game. It controls so well. Visually, it looks great. The collectibles aren't too annoying, but there's still plenty to, you know, go and collect. It is honestly one of my top 20 games of all time, Rayman Legends. Maybe even top 10. I don't know. It's definitely really high up there, though, I'll tell you that much. This game is just beautiful. I didn't play too much Rayman as a kid. I had Rayman 2 on the PC years and years ago, like in the early 2000s. Like really early 2000s. But, I really didn't play it too much. I didn't get very far in it at all. I did like the tutorial levels and stuff. You know, I knew who Glowbox was. I knew who the Teensies were. But the funny thing is, at the time, I've always been a console gamer through and through. But, you know, I'm not some sort of prude that'll sit there and, you know, not play any PC games just because I'm sad and grumpy like a lot of people are. Because fucking console elitism is just cancer. But yeah, as a kid, I did not know that Rayman 2 was on PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64. If I knew it was on those consoles, I definitely would have played it on one of those instead of the PC, and I probably would have gotten a lot further. But that's just sort of, as a kid, you play what you got, and at the game store that I went to, they didn't really sell PlayStation 1 or Nintendo 64. They sold a really early PC and, like, GameCube and stuff. Can I get up there by... Okay, yes I can. I was wondering if I, like, crashed into it, would I hit the vine? So, obviously in this game, there's ground pound attacks. As you can see, there's jumps, there's hovers. If you hold down... Learning my left and right here. Left trigger or bumper? I always get those words confused. I believe it's bumper. You can sprint. Right bumper does this sort of thing, so you can get a running start, but I never use that. Whoops. Oh, double whoops. You're not supposed to smash into those, you're supposed to use them as sort of a bouncing thing. Like that. Well, the good news is that we've already gotten over 600, and I think that's... Oh no, we're missing one TC. There he is. Whoop. Oh god. Oh god! No! I just got fucking destroyed. Let's try that again. I'm just gonna wait for everything to reset. Why are you climbing the chain, man? I didn't even know you could do that. That's interesting. Go, 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 go! Okay, we're good. I don't remember having that much trouble with that, but there you go. The Let's Play curse, still strong, even after I started saying that with all the other Let's Plays in, like, what, 2012 or whatever. And there we go. I got a lot of, lums. I really hope I'm getting the lums and the Teensies the right way around. I'm pretty sure I am. Lums are the glowing things, Teensies are the blue things, right? I hope so. Yay, yay, woo, yay, hey, ho! Congratulations, you've unlocked Toad Story. So yeah, when you get enough, Teensies, you unlock the next worlds. Also, that's not my real Xbox name. Don't use that. If you want to add me as a friend, it's the Glitch64. That's just the dummy account, obviously, that I've made to start a new game. So yeah, as you can see, there's the skulls on the bottom here that signify how, difficult overall the world is. And then the levels, the skulls signify the difficulty of the individual levels. So you can see in Toad Story, it gets up to 4 skulls, but it never hits 5 skulls in this tutorial world, so... But we'll hit the 5 skull levels later on, don't you worry. Anyway, onto the Enchanted Forest. Is there anything behind here? No, but I could run up. Whoa, that was weird. I just held left, but yeah, look at that! I'm holding left! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm not moving right at all. Oh no, it's not doing it! That's real bizarre. Nope, there he goes, there he goes. Yep, I'm doing nothing but holding left. Okay, that's weird. Obviously, I'll take that happening as opposed to, like, the wall climbing stuff just, like, not working and being weird. That's sort of a sacrifice that had to be made, and I fully understand that, but it's still kind of weird, and I'm still obviously going to point it out. Because if you don't point out the flaws, no matter how minute and, in the grand scheme of things, useless it might seem, you know, it's still something that should be said. Even though it takes away absolutely nothing from this beautiful and gorgeous game. Okay, so now I do know the pattern now. It's the circle, hand, eyeball Teensy. The Queen Teensy. Yeah, that's the Queen Teensy. I hope it's the Queen Teensy. Oh god. Oh, I hear another one. And I'm gonna guess it's here. Some of them are very, like, that one is just, you're automatically gonna get that one. There are some that are just like that aren't hidden in any corners or anything. Ah, come here, you. Okay, here we go. Gonna use a fancy climb. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna get this coin. Okay. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Get this teensy. Now they're both going. Okay. Do some fancy climbs here. That wasn't really that fancy, but, you know, make myself feel better. This one's interesting, because if you accidentally hit the bats, you'll get squashed there. Obviously, you don't have much time to run away. You can hit the bats and still get that, but it makes it a lot harder. It's best just to not hit them. I'm not going to get that. Oh, it comes down to me. That makes it a lot easier. Later levels would not do that for you. Yeah, don't worry, I'm helping. I'm helping. Rayman is on the case. I was hoping that would hit him. Oh well. Hey, get back here. Got him. So I'm guessing there's nothing over here. I feel like this... Oh! What happened? He just fell off the vine! Well, that's a letdown. Yes, I didn't realize how much of this level's Teensies were just, like, out in the open. This really feels like tutorial level Teensies, but no, the tutorial level Teensies were hidden better than this, strangely enough. Okay, this has to be where the king is. Yeah, okay, I was running out of places he could be. Okay, I want to make sure to get all of these, because we're right near the end of the level, and I do not have 600 yet, and that's making me feel a little... Okay, there we go. Exactly 600. We'll get more. But yeah, the end of the level was right there, so I was getting a bit scared. But yeah, there's a few down here, and of course the last Teensy down there. So yeah, we got plenty. I don't know why I was so scared. I guess I didn't know how many I would be getting at the end there. There are some levels that are just really mean with that. But obviously not in level 1. I don't know why I'm so scared on this level. Alright, I didn't do the ticket for last time. I'll do that now. Oh. Oh! We unlocked a bunch there. Oh, and we unlocked another big set of levels. We're not going to do that, though. With this game, I think what you're meant to do is as you unlock these stages, you're supposed to go back. Like, for example, like... Oh, yeah, we unlocked that. But, you know, we're getting to the 2-star... difficulties now, or the 2-star difficulties. I think you're supposed to go here and go back to these, like, 1-star difficulty ones and go sort of back and forth. But I can't just do it left to right, and for a Let's Play, I also think that that's just a better way to do it too. So, that's how we're going to do it. Because that's just the way I play it. Anyway. Here we go, here's our first rescue door. After you get enough Teensies, you get this, and then if you beat this, you unlock a, Barbara costume. Or, now, what's the name of the first one? I don't remember. Anyway, this one's Barbara. Ah! Rayman's showing you the picture here. Anyway, he's one of the few Murphy... okay, I don't know his name. Yeah, he's just Murph now. One of the few Murph missions that I actually like, because it's one of these, like, cool running levels. I really like this. I like this sort of level. And in the last achievement I'm getting... Oh god! Yeah, I'm dead. In the last achievement I'm trying to get for this, the, reach the 10th level of awesomeness, you have to do the daily challenges, and some of the daily challenges are just stuff like this, or a few of the other minigames we're going to see, and basically you got to get as far as you can, get as many lumps as you can, etc, etc. So, you know, it's good to enjoy this sort of level, because if you didn't, then you would really hate trying to get that last achievement, I'll tell you that. This is one of those ones where you do want to get 95% of the... no. I'm just gonna kill myself if I don't get the, Oh, right, I was kidding now, expecting it to do something. I forgot that Murph's one that's supposed to be doing that sort of stuff. Anyway, that should be just enough to get 300. Fingers crossed. I believe that each Teensy gives you 25, so... yes. Challenge levels only require 300 instead of 600 to get the gold trophy. There we go. No, I think Barbara is the, like, first one, the generic one. Yeah, and all the other costumes are like, yeah, whatever. Okay, so, let's scratch those tickets. A new hero save, Sir Raylot. Check that out. First we're gonna do some scratch. Oh no. I was gonna say we might have unlocked an Origins map, but no, we've unlocked a creature. I'll explain creatures at the end of the next episode, I think. This one's already had a lot of intro and explaining, so we'll leave some of the explaining for next one. Oh, 1,000 lums. Okay. It is guaranteed, because there is a certain amount of tickets you can get, you can't get infinite tickets, because obviously their rewards for getting a certain amount of lums per level, so obviously they're finite. You have a 100% chance if you get all the lucky tickets to get all the prizes you would need 200%. So nothing to worry about there. You're not going to miss out on any content because of this lucky ticket system, which is really nice. It's just a random way of getting the unlockables. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, I think we'll call it there for an episode. But, you know, join me next time. On episode 2, I'm going to go and see, because this is the first episode, see how the audio levels came out and adjust accordingly. So, if this one sounded kind of bad, episode 2 will be better. So, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye!